Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody today? Um, Happy day to all my sunshines. Let's see. Um, Good morning. Ah, it's been a year, right, guys? Happy New Year, everybody. Lori, good morning. Patty was first one in. Patty is our official room. Um, Happy birthday, Lori. That was Peony. Oh, that was the most adorable. Lori posted a Happy New Year picture. Peony, how cute. Um, let's see. Joe, good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Joe, for your support. I appreciate it so much. Let's see here. Um, let's see. Um, Annette, good morning. Good morning, Miss Dawn. How is everybody doing? Um, let's see here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. The hair police are chasing me around all morning. Um, it's so nice to see everybody. Yay. Let's okay. I was already Happy New Year. New Year, right? 2025 seemed to be long, right, guys? Super long. So what did everyone do for New Year? Did you chill out? Did you do things? Did you travel? Did anyone go anywhere? Um, what's happening, right? Like everybody take a deep breath and just be like, whew, right? It's the first weekend of 2026. Awesome, right, guys? Yay. All right. So, everybody up to? What are you guys doing? What is everybody up to? What are you guys up to? Good morning, Annette. Um, let's see. So, I put my ring light on, so it's going to look like I'm glowing. Before I do my intros for a video, it always looks like I'm glowing. Um, so, hi, Chris, friend. Hi, Sheila. Good morning. Uh, let's see here. Morning. Hi, Melanie. Sheila. Hi, Laura. Chris, friend. My chat's a little behind here. Uh, let's see here. Oh, Kathy, good morning. Happy New Year's to everybody. Joyce, good morning. Good morning. So, yeah, like I said, it's been the 2025, guys. It's been working on some fun things, right? Um, Sewing a label onto a quilt. One was hand when I did my pop up on Wednesday. It was um, hand stitching. How's that going, Dawn? Um, Deb. Um, so what is everybody do? We're just taking the weekend to take a breather of 2026 and relax. Um, so I am working on things that are just relaxing, just the big snowman finally done, and I would not have been um, able to do it without morning Lynn Lockhart. Yes, so Lynn is I'm gonna be sending Lynn some snowmen. You're Hi, DJ. New Horizons is DJ, friend from Tuber. Um, yes, it's Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. If you are a small channel and you're looking to grow your channel, Kevin from Tuber Chat is been an amazing friend to everybody. Supportive, and thank you for all you do. I appreciate everything. Um, yeah, so we have small channels get together, um, as Kevin says, connect and grow. So if you want to connect with your small channel, and meet new friends and hang out, Kevin's channel is a great way to meet new people. You again. Good morning, Giovanna. Happy New Year. So Happy New Year. Off to new projects. I'm going to share with you something that I bought. It's not exactly a pattern. Um, let's see. Um, yeah, so connect with Kevin if you want to grow your channel. Um, my volume is strange. How about now? Better? Sound is glitchy. Again? This happened to me on Wednesday. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it happened to me on Wednesday when I was doing my live stream. I don't know why. It's just like so weird. All right, so all right, let's turn this up. Um, Thank you, Kevin, for putting the channels in there. I appreciate it. So, friends, we are going into this season on the crafts, something that is able to just sit on the couch the next few months, January, February, and March, just to do something that's relaxing. I know Mel and Dot and Sherry, they all EP. So those who are enjoy, how are you? Good morning. Great on the type crafts. So on Wednesday for my pop off, showing you start of my stitch kit, right? So this is the start of it. So basically, I did, I just took a 12 by 12 inch piece of cotton, actually would be better for stitching. I'm doing a whole lot this year. Oh, good for you, DJ. That's awesome. DJ is a new channel, New Horizons. So I left off showing you, I together a piece of 12 by 12-inch piece of cotton. What I did was I picked out pieces, some crochet pieces. So this is just the foundation of my stitch kit. I have some laces here, crochet pieces. I have some yo-yo flowers and some little pieces of just scrap lace and fabric. Let's see here, right? So this is just neutral browns, right? Oop. The whole reason of pinning is to stay pinned, right? So this is just, these are just little pieces of scraps and, like I said, yo-yos, crochet pieces, um, scrap pieces of lace. So this again is just the foundation. This is where we left off today, right? So from here, I'm going to show what put in. So all three of these kits I have are exactly the same, almost exactly the same. So this is the basic planning of my kit, right? So I go onto the couch and I'm ready to sit, I will be in bed for the next few days. Oh, Giovanna, you okay? Oh, no. Are you not feeling good? I remember you said Giovanna said she was oh, Giovanna, I'm sorry. Um, so DJ said he's really needing to get my watch hours up and do more stuff. There will eventually. It's a process. It's takes a little bit, and you can make new friends. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Good morning. Um, the sound is back again. Sounds glitchy. Lori subbed. She'll play your videos. Thanks, Lori. Um, 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 thank you. I really appreciate it. Sound is crackling. I don't know why. Hi, Agnes. Good morning. I don't know why it this. I've been doing live streams for a year now. Never had a problem. But Wednesday, I had an issue. I don't know what. So this is our foundation, right? Um, um, sorry, guys. I don't know. Like this never happened to me before. Let's see. So before I show you what's in. Let me just pin this so I can show you. Um, Yopati is for roomy. So I'm going to pin some of the stuff. I can show you in the kit. So we did that for foundation. I'll show you what I put in it, and then I will show you what the kit looks like when it's done. Um, a bit better today. Okay, Anna. So I just want to pin this so you guys see everything here. So these are great projects to have for the winter, like out. And this you whatever theme you want. I showed you guys the theme I did on Wednesday. So I'm hearing about this word. Um, Katie said, "Oops, I feel better." It could be YouTube changed things. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. I have a microphone. Sometimes electronic devices where I don't have a phone because I don't really need them right like a few inches here. And um, when I sometimes when I do my videos, I use a microphone because I'm moving around, but I have one here. Yes, your voice is cutting out. Oh, so let me shut this off. Let me see here. Maybe it's my other devices. Um, how about now? Do you have your phone on YouTube, Joe? Yes. Do you use no microphone? Um, do you have your phone? Well, I'm on my laptop. Your voice is really cutting out. I tried to refresh, but the sound still no. Move your device a little. Okay, I have everything is off. Okay, everything is off. Are we good? Real better? I'm sorry, guys, terrible. All right, so everything is off. My iPad, my phone is off. Everything is off. So, um, all right, Lori. Lori's gonna be right back. Um, so everything is off. I never ha I mean, come on, right, guys? I've been doing these live streams forever, and I never had a problem. A little better. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so I turned everything is off. Don't have anything on. Mhm. Okay. Oh, maybe YouTube is doing something, like, in the background thing, right? I mean, I don't know. I never changed anything. I think Debbie's gremlins are coming our gremlins are after me. Um, so I'm going to put these together for you, uh, so you can see what the kit looks like. Um, and then all right, I don't know, right, so, um, all right, all right, so, this is what the kit is gonna look like, but I'll show you what I put in the kit. Clean your device from all cache, and that could be that. Yeah, I might need to do that. Um, mm, I'm sorry, guys, I don't know. Um, I definitely need to clean out my computer because it is just a hot mess. I know. Um, all right, so everything is off. I have nothing running in the background, nothing is on. All right. Okay, so everything in the nothing is running in the background. All devices are off. So, all right. So, um, let's see here. All right. So, I'm sorry, guys. It's like a hot mess here. All right. So, um, everything that's in the kit. So I have three exact same kits. So these are just two. Um, so now that you guys can see, it's much better. Much better. Oh, thank you guys. All right. I just delete, because there's things running in the background, right? Okay, slow stitch kits. These are so beautiful, right? So before we even get started with showing you that, um, lots of you guys have these bins, right? These art bins. This is an oversized art bin that I had gotten at Michael's. And in my bin, I have a list here. I have a whole video on this. A list here of all the things that I put into my kit. And I have this. This goes down on the couch with me. I bring this downstairs. In here, I keep some flosses, right? So on my list here of things I put in here. So the number one thing on my list here Hi, Loretta. Very good morning. Good morning. Now we can hear you. Good morning. Very good morning. Oh, good, good. Thank you. All right. So this says, well, this says snippet rolls, but this also goes into slow stitch category, right? And here is my practice. This is my practice stitch. I just put them on a piece of muslin here, and these are the different types of stitches. And then down here, so this helps me like know, right, of all of my different. If you guys ever watch Jean from Captain Stitches, she has a whole series on specifically each one, and then like a dozen more of all different types of stitches. So she's an excellent person to watch to actually do the slow stitching. So this is just my little uh my guide, I guess you can say, right? All right. So on this list here, I'll read to you in order. So crochet pieces, lace. I already showed you the foundation board, which is just the start of just basic stuff. All right. So I have buttons, pearls, rhinestones, yo-yos, trims. Which I showed, that's on the board. I also add in I have vintage jewelry here. Sometimes I add in like little, little pieces of jewelry. If it's a wall hanging or if it's just something, you can add that in. Let's see here. So I included my hoops. I have my special embroidery scissors that I keep in here, my handmade scissor case. And then I put pins, needles, a seam ripper, of course, because sometimes you just, right. Let's see. I keep a heat erase pen in here sometimes if I need to trace something that I want to add into it. And then I have a fabric basting glue stick in here. Sometimes I just glue the pieces like right before I'm stitching it, just to kind of keep everything in place. And then here is just like different things like shimmies. This is just for snippet rolls, but this is just like floss. And sometimes in my snippet rolls, I put in paper accents. I'm working on prosperity hens. Have you ever made them? No. Sheila says I'm so organized. Well, this is 2026. March of this year will be 10 years that I will be making journals, traveler's notebooks, all of this slow stitching. This is how my sewing started. So, yeah. I've never made a prosperity hens. No, that would be something cool. So this is just a list of stuff. And then I keep some of my flosses and my threads in these little Dollar Tree containers, right? So I keep some of my pearls in here. And I have this little ring. It's a little hot mess right now of different flosses. And I have another container that has like shims in here. It has like has buttons. So everything I would need from my list is in here, right? So when I go to sit on the couch at night, I have everything that I'm going to need for my kit. So this just helps me keep super organized. Oh, thank you for posting that link, Giovanna. I have I'm programmed to make the press. Oh, that's pretty cool. Those are cool. Sherry made some on her channel a couple weeks ago. Oh, she did make the hens. That's right. Her hens were so cute, Sherry. Those are the cutest. Sherry's cutting and listening in. Okay, good. They are great craft show sellers. Oh, Patty, you know what? I'm going to try that. You guys are awesome. And I just want to say thank you guys for always being such good friends. And if it wasn't for you guys rooting me on and your support, I would not have finished this snowman quilt because I was doing the videos for each one. And you guys kept saying how awesome it was. And I was like, you know what? These guys are really good at what they do. If they think it's good, it's got to be okay. So I'm going to I just kept going and I kept making it and I just kept doing it. So um oh, thank you for putting in the links, Giovanna. Maybe 2026 will be the year I actually make something with the stuff I have been collecting for 10 plus years, right? Sheila, I know, right? Okay. So I'm going to show you exactly what I put in the kit. And this is based on my list that I have pre-written down to show you guys. All right. So I'll put you guys over there. Okay. So each kit has like pearl strands. In this case, the color theme for this is like it has like champagne colors, creams, browns, and then some pink and green. Deb, I know I've seen that. Sherry, I started making them again. I made 2 sets a few years ago, and my friends walked off with them. Patty. And with cafe, with those expensive fabrics, too. I will never finish the things I have in my lifetime. I know, right? I totally forget about Sherry showing the prosperity hands. You mentioned that. Well, very good. Yes, Melanie. I did remember that. And those are so cute, Sherry. You did such a nice job. And the fabrics Sherry used were really beautiful. And Sherry's working on her song Sparrow with Lori. Sherry posted a video yesterday of her doing her cutting and everything and her whole process. And thank you for sharing that, Sherry. All right. So in these little bags to keep yourself organized and things aren't all over the place. In little baggies, buttons, pearls, pearl strands, any little extra things that can, go all over the place. I put in bags. I also include some 4 different color flosses. So in here is pink, green, white, and like a tan color. You have to watch Sherry's video. She posted one yesterday, and I enjoy watching your process, Sherry. It's nice to see people like people who are actual quilters who are good at what they do, seeing how they do things. Because I'm no expert, but it's good that you guys share your Thanks, Sherry and Joe. Your box is awesome ideas. Oh, thanks, Melanie. All right, so in little bags, anything that can get away from you. So I have my yo-yo flowers in here. I shared with you guys. I have some little leaves in here since it has green. So I put the yo-yo flowers, a color to match these. So there's pink, green, white, pink, green, and white in here. So that's kitten. I need to Giovanna needs to hit 500 people. Yes, we have to get everybody to at least 500. Okay. So I put a lot of stuff in these kits, guys, a lot. And you don't have to put as much, but this is just sprinkling some New Year winter sojo inspiration. So this is like just a whole bunch of stuff. All right. So I'm going to digress for a second. So I purchased this fabric on Etsy a few months ago. I shared it with you. And these are like little, you can fussy cut out little boxes. It has this, the vintage ladies. It has like music, and it has like different articles and stuff in this fabric. So this is the fabric I specifically purchased for these slow stitch kits and snippet rolls to go into my journals, right? So I'm just gonna, thank you, Lynn. All right. So again, I'm just gonna show you. So I included some cheesecloth. This is just a little piece of like an old, I don't know if it's vintage, but a napkin I had gotten at an estate sale. This is very like, I don't know. So I showed you guys the crochet pieces. So that's that. I added in this little floral fabric. It has some orange and then some other colors in it. So for the slow stitch kits, oh goodness gracious, these notifications. Will you have the kits on your Etsy? Yeah, I'm going to be posting these two kits today. I only have one. I only have the bee in there, but I'm going to finish posting these today. So whatever you see today will be posted by the end of today. Thanks, Giovanna. So in my slow stitch kits, I don't know if you guys do this, but I always add something that is, thank you, Lori, very feminine. Yeah, so in my mind, I know, because I only have one kit left, so I know that I have to make more. And like, I know, like when I saw that, I said, oh my goodness gracious, I have to use that, right? So, yeah, so I always add something that is different, like a focal, something that kind of doesn't fit in. Hi, Nikki, good morning. And this is my something that doesn't really fit in. It's a nice little square, and someone who's making a slow stitch kit can also use this to make a postcard or make something else with it, or you can include this in your kit and, like I said, use a focal point or something of interest, something that's going to pop, because these are very neutral. These are very neutral kits, because a lot of people like neutral. I've been making these for 10 years, and a lot of people purchase anything that's brown, because what they do is they like to add their own like fabric. So sometimes I like to give a little Walter and Leo are in the house. And this is from this fabric. So this is also something of interest, right? But this matches the colors. So it's the pink and the greens and the creams and the browns. So this can be a nice focal piece to your kit. Now there's a lot of stuff in this kit. I'll go quick. And I like the vintage wording fabrics. So just let's see here. All right. So this is something I had gotten. Oh, I can't see it. This was just a piece of a trim. So this is the pinks and the greens, and it has the lace. And again, Laura, thank you. Unfortunately, I am in the middle of a bad psoriasis flare, but still going. Oh no, Joe. Right? I hope you get better, Joe. All right. So in my kits, along with the 12 by 12 panel that you can make for yourself, I also put in a bunch of, I'm going to say about 5 different muslin pieces, different sizes, right? So I include these little different sizes for smaller projects, because there's a lot of stuff in this kit, and you can make. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. She said it's beautiful and looks delicate. So this is just like bonus pieces to make little things, right? So I'm here, but I shared with you on Wednesday the little gift tags I made. that I cut out. You can make smaller little projects, postcards. So I added some vintage pieces. These are just random pieces, and this matches. So this has the pink and the green, right? So you can make, with this one kit, you could probably make 3 kits. Some more crochet flowers. And this was a part of a vintage napkin. It has the little fringe. So just little things, right? And then some more little crochet pieces. Some pink lace. I'll go quick. I don't know. And then just some eyelet laces here. And I'll show you what the whole kit looks like when it's done, so you can see this crochet, some more crochet. Again, I showed you from the main board, a beautiful crochet flower. Just some more lace pieces. There is a lot of stuff in here. And then I have, this is a little canvas piece. And some more lace. Deb has a lot of Joe's lace. Just some eyelet fabric. This was a part of a vintage tablecloth. Look how pretty that is, right? The flowers. Some more of the canvas. Some more crochet laces. Just some pink and green laces. This was from a dress I showed you guys on Wednesday. This was from a dress I had gotten thrifting. And it's like a nice champagne color. Let's see here, some more. And then just some miscellaneous fabrics and laces. Just some little bits and pieces to work with. Some more lace. This is just a piece of champagne cotton here. And this was from a bed skirt that I had gotten at an estate sale. So these have the little flowers. You can see they look like they're hand sewn. So that is, and my 12 by 12 inch piece. So you saw the basics, how you start. It would be fantastic to make bags, Giovanna. You're absolutely right. Yeah. But you can make anything with this. So I'll get over there and get my thing, and I'll show you again. Some of you guys who were here on Wednesday, I showed you all of my projects. So this is including all of these, other laces, yo-yo flowers, some extra floss. Now these are all 6 strands. Not everybody uses all 6. So even though it doesn't look like a lot of floss, it really is, because you probably only use 2 to 3 at a time. And then, some pearls and buttons and stuff, right? Okay. I love making these guys. It's very relaxing. Thank you to whoever gifted me a membership. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Joe. Yeah, so I wanted to start doing some lives. Let's see here. I made the past Christmas decorations for the tree. Oh, you did? Awesome, Giovanna. That's great. Yay. Okay, so. Oh, this is the pretty fabric that I use. This is the pretty lady. That's from the fabric I just showed you. Look how beautiful that is, right? And this fabric, I don't know if this fabric would be good for quilting. It's screen printed. It's a little rough. It's like Thank you, Joe. This fabric is kind of like a little stiff, not quite like canvas, but it's thicker than cotton. I don't know, you guys would know better than me. I'm not an expert, but these pop-ups. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Giovanna. Thank you, Joe. So this is what the let me make big here so I can see what you see. Thank you, Loretta. So this is what your slow stitch kit. Sorry. I'm only annoying on Fridays. I'll be better tomorrow. All right. So this is going to be pain in the butt. It's going to be something soon, I promise. I ran out of pins. So this is what your slow stitch kit will look like. So this is everything in your kit. This is just the theme that I went with because my foundation, the colors that I picked for this was based on this lady right here. I cut her out and then I went from there. So this will be my focal point for my 12 by 12 piece. Now, like I said, everything that's here, you could probably make 3 panels with everything that's here. But that's why I also included the smaller pieces. So, like, you can, if you have those, you're trimming up your quilt or you have extra sashing left over from your quilt, you can use these little pieces to make mini. So use these little pieces from the pieces that you're cutting off, these strips, right? These were gifted to me by Miss Jessica from Sewing on the Bluff. If you haven't checked her out, check her out. So these are trims probably from sashing, right? You can cut these up and make little mini 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 projects, like mini kits. Because sometimes, if you're just starting, working from a big panel like this can maybe be overwhelming. So maybe start with the small pieces and just slow stitch little by little, like work on small projects, right? Put a couple of your laces or whatever on here, right? You can start slow stitching like your little crochet flower on here and make a small project and make a bunch of small projects until you feel comfortable with bigger projects, right? Like pretty much anything that you want. It's beautiful. Love the colors. Thanks, Lynn. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Lori. Thank you, Giovanna. So, yeah, it's beautiful, Joe. Love the colors. So thanks, Laura. Thanks, Loretta. Loretta, thank you for sharing my live stream. That was very nice of you. I love all of your support. Looks like home deck fabric. It does. I don't know, like, it says that it's screen printed. Like, I don't think that it would be that this is quilt fabric. You can actually hear it, right? You could, like, it's like, but it's beautiful for this kind of stuff. Yes, that fabric will quilt and wash. Well, the fabric I bought from Turkey is like that. Oh, really? Oh, see, so Kathy said it will wash well. So that's good to know, Kathy. Thank you. Because, you guys know I'm no expert, so I don't know, like, so, and that's coming from an amazing quilter. So thank you for telling me that. Awesome. That's good to know. Thanks, Kathy. No, it's not like burlap. It feels just like a thicker, like a thick cotton, not quite canvas. Oh, thanks, Lori. Not annoying. That is great. All in one generous kit. So that's what Patty said. Patty Ruby. I believe just medium heavyweight cotton. Maybe, yeah, because it feels like okay, but Buckleberry Quilts just announced that they have French General fabric in their shop. Ooh, you saw that on Instagram? Thanks, Kit. Giovanna said, great ideas. Awesome. Kit, Jessica's channel. Jessica gifted me. I don't know if you guys saw the video I did, but she gifted me lots of really beautiful things. And I used a lot of her 3-inch squares. If you guys haven't seen my videos on using your scrap blocks to make yo-yo flowers, look how cute the scrap blocks are. These are scrap fabrics that Jessica gifted me. So I made yo-yo flowers. Look how cute the back looks. So in my last short on making these scrap block yo-yo flowers, I said that I made 25. I have 40. I used up 40 friends, 40 scrap blocks, just making yo-yo flowers. If that is not a thumbs up or 10 thumbs up, I don't know what is. Wonderful kit. So many. Yes, Laura said so many goodies there are. And I'm still not done adding stuff. I will still add stuff. I have some cute little, these mini pearl strands. So, yes, I appreciate Loretta. That was very kind. I picked up 50 packages of vintage laces and a few other goodies in the bag for $10. Is that Joe? Ah, Joe, you did $10? Facebook Marketplace. Goodness gracious. Hi, Michael. Michael was giving plasma. Oh, Michael, thank you for joining us. I appreciate your support. Michael is a friend from Tuber Chat as well. It is a great deal. Right, guys, that is an amazing deal. It will ravel easily, so you may have to use pinking shears. Yes, I was thinking that if I made something, I would have to use pinking shears. You're right, Kathy, because I was gonna before I put these, I was gonna do some pinking shears with this fabric. Yeah, I was thinking about that this morning. I was just at a quilt shop in San Antonio called Skippy. They have French General and are online. Oh, nice. So this Mary Mary Snowman quilt was the original pattern was made with, from Bunny Hill Designs, was made with all using French General fabrics, but I chose not to use it because I don't have any. And I was buying fabrics for the quilt top months before, like fabrics I had in mind months before I even got the pattern. So yeah, I had in mind certain colors and patterns already from looking at the pattern. Thank you, Michael, for hanging out with us. Laura Lynn, I figured if I couldn't use it all, I would find someone who needs it. Oh, that's a good idea. I really need to make Nikki says she really needs to make yo-yos and finish that Halloween quilt. I need to make a list of things to do this year. So that's funny that you said that, Nikki. I'm goal this year to use what I have myself. Backing, batting, and thread as needles. I have to get through the things I have first. Yes. Yes, me too, Laura. I bought so much in 2025 that I just But I bought everything pretty much from the summer to now or through December with projects like this kind of stuff in mind. So there's certain fabrics that I knew that I had projects, maybe not what is this going on? Maybe not for quilting or sewing, but for projects like this, like these kits or serge it before using it. Oh, that's a good idea. You know, Patty, I'm a mad serger. Patty was Patty thought my serger was on fire one day. Yeah, that's a good idea, Laura. Hi, Mary. How are you? Subscribe to Michael's channel. Oh, that's nice. Michael, like I said, is a friend from Tuber Chat. I like to collect and make my own kits. Yes, Sheila. You know, you are I'm a kit maker. Oh, hi, Regina. Did I miss you, Regina? And did I not say hi to you? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good morning. Little retail therapy does help, but a little bit. So I do like Lynn's lives, her Monday night lives, because you know she has her sales like if you sell the kits, buy all you need. Yeah, I sell I probably sell about 50 of these a year. And they're not expensive because the stuff I use in here is just stuff that I've gotten. So my goal on Etsy or to sell these is not to it's not like big bucks, right? Everything from Etsy, my Etsy store and my YouTube store goes right to helping out the animals. So this is not like big money. This is just, and the bonus of all of this is I love making them. So when you love what you do, it's not a chore. Like this is so much to sit, to take out all the stuff and to sit and create. And I mass make these. Like I have take my whole cutting table, my desk has kits all over and kits that I've started. Like this is a kit I'm working on, and the theme is going to be pink and red. So I have these little boards all over, everywhere, because in my mind, I'm in the shower and I'm doing something, and I'm thinking of this. So it's just meant to be. Oh, hold on, my battery's dying. That was my disappearing act, guys. Ta-da! I forgot to when Gemma hangs out in here, so I have to unplug everything. I have to put everything has to go up high. Um, so um um yeah, Nikki. So all my surge protectors, I plug things in to the surge protectors, forgetting that the surge protectors are off. So there's no like when she's in here, there's no plugs. I have my lamps are all sitting on my cutting table. And anytime I want to use my lamps to actually see things, I have to take them because she's in here and she's a chewy chewer and I don't want her to get hurt. I have to take my lamps, unplug them and put them and then so you like that, Lynn? Oh, um LOL. Yep. Oh, Regina has her bin ready. Here the plus on the rare occasion I get to travel, like bring back a few special pieces, memories. Nice. That's awesome. Mm, Gemma, like when Jesse was a kitten, he was in here all the time. Like he was tiny. He was just like he when we first got him, he only weighed a pound. He was like this big, and I kept him. You know, he had a playpen and a cage, and he was in here. And he, you know, my husband has the TV. Thank God I don't have to unplug the TV because he has it set up where it's all enclosed behind, it, you know. But everything else, I mean, I can't have her chewing on my laptop plugs, so I have to lock everything in the. It is because you know a kitten and a bunny very different. She can jump anywhere. It's like she jumps everywhere on top of everything. He, is not going to jump everywhere. Gemma is a chewy pest. She is. Um, Memories of assembling on a new special cool quilt shop plus. Oh yes, a cool quilt shop. So yeah, this is what the kit will look like. Again, make everything your own, right? This is a total. These kits, if you're putting one together for yourself, this is very use what you have friendly, right? Um, Melissa was here on Wednesday and I said, for those of you who have little bins or little Tupperwares filled with lace pieces or little tiny laces and stuff, perfect, right? Grab something that you want as a focal point like this, and then just go from there. Pick your colors. That's it. Let me, so these, I have 3 here that are exactly the same. So I know you guys might think I'm a nerd because I have a list of things in my bin. I have a list of all the things, but it helps you. You don't want to go downstairs with your bin, sit on the couch, and get everything all set up and realize you don't have some like whatever. Right? Um, Rabbits are notorious for chewing cords. Yes. She chewed through my brand new slippers. There's a big hole in it. Yeah, she already chewed through a cord. It was an old one that I had. She must have been pulling at it. It wasn't one that I was using. It was one I was going to actually just give to my husband. I don't know what to do with it. But so I made Laura, last couple of years this year I made a 3-column list. Things I want to make, things I need to make, and must do's. So I started, and the list of things I want to make is 10 times larger than the stuff that I need to make. I don't know. Yeah, so Laura, I'm with you. I need to make. Yes, the things I want to make are so much bigger than anything. A friend who had a pet rabbit put all her cords in PVC pipe. Oh, really, Chris? Oh. Quilt shops are awesome places for finding. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Sheila. She said quilt shops are great inspiration. Yes. My daughter had a Holland Latin named Nibble. She nibbled on all the cords in my daughter's room. Yes. But you know what is really horribly annoying is I don't want to leave her in a room where she will be by herself, like in the bathroom. I am in here a lot, and I'm in my sewing room a lot. So I do not want her to be by herself. I want her to be, she has her playpen. She has like 10 places, like little beds and baskets that she likes to sit in. She'll go and sit. I made her some fleece beds and like all little private areas all around where she like will sleep in every single one of the spots. So, and in each one of, well, in 3 parts of this room, I have water bowls for her. 2, she's guaranteed to knock over. I put them on wee wee pads. And then 1 she will actually drink out of. And the only reason she doesn't knock that over is it because it's hung in the cage. So, Nikki, it's a they are all also good for junk journals. Yes, that's why I make a lot of these panels. Is I showed you guys a panel that was in there. I'll get it, but I will take little pieces of the panel, like, or I make the I'll make little ones of these, mini slow stitches pieces, and I will use these for journals. And then what I'll do is I will sew paper on the back, so it will actually be like a little tag you can put inside your journal. So it's not just fabric, right? Sewing the paper on the back, you can actually write on it, and it'll be like a useful piece of ephemera to put in your journal, and it'll be good, for memories and stuff. So yeah, you can always cut little pieces, or you can make little pieces. Yeah, I have a whole entire playlist of all things journals, all things slow stitch kits. I've been making these for a long time. I started my channel strictly making journals and slow stitch kits and snipper rolls. And so if you want to get started this winter on doing any type of journaling, any type of slow stitching, I have playlists, and then you can sit and watch. They're not long videos, they're just everything you need to know about how to make all of this stuff in detail. So I'm just showing you a little bit so you can get started, right? So this is, like I said, very use what you have friendly project. So if you go into your sewing room or your craft space, and you, like I said, you have any little, and you can make your own yo-yos, and this is a really great project. Hi, Andrea. Hi, friends. Happy New Year, Andrea. You gifted to the bin. You gifted it to the bin in the end. Oh no, that's that dreaded bin. A quilt show in Phoenix, the end of the month. I wanted to go and afraid. Control myself. Laura doesn't know she can control herself. You know what? Just go. I'm going to use your idea of taping the list to the lid of storage container. Thanks, Sheila. And the list has every single thing right down to scissors. Like it, right? So I have a video, like I said, that has I did in detail where I showed you. I did a video probably like a year ago where I actually we did it together in the video. I put everything in there one by one by one. I made the list and I put everything that was in there. So this way you're not going to forget when you get to the couch, because how many times have I gone all the way downstairs? I got my bin, I got everything all ready, and yeah. Andrea, we let Nibbles out to play. I love watching Get the Zoomies. Oh, Gemma gets the Zoomies. It's so funny because she's a wild animal, so she is up all night because that would generally be their foraging time, and she sleeps all morning. Like, she just sleeps, and then when she wakes up, she is like, go get them. So we found at Whole Foods they sell organic dandelions, like a big bunch, like in the bunches. So when she wakes up in the morning, I give her a big pile of the dandelions because it's good fiber for them. And she eats her and I must have give her the zoomies because as soon as she's done eating her dandelions, she is like, woo, she goes crazy. Um, ba, ba, ba. Silly. No, Deb. Deb will be on today at 3 o'clock Eastern time. I watch Pam from the Paper Outpost. She's fantastic. Oh yes, I from starting mostly like paper crafts, have a lot of subscribe to a lot more of like paper channels and stuff, and we all basically do the same stuff, right? But everybody, I mean, doing the same journals and doing the same stuff, but everybody's take on how they make each thing is very unique and fun to watch, right? Because I'm a little stuck in my ways. I do my journals the way I find for me, and that's like with everybody in any project you do. You like to do your projects the way you do them, right? So it's nice to see different ideas from other people and how they do their crafting, and that's what makes creating, like, no matter what you do, so amazing because it makes your mind work and it just is so invigorating when you like do stuff. Um, uh, Melly said, "Don't take John from Guy's Craft too. He's a instigator." Melanie. Um, Sheila said, I have a little basket that has all the basics for hand sewing. It's easier for me to have one place to put those items and I can move it with yes. Yes, Sheila. That's right. Whatever works for you. Have everything that has to do with one project in one place. So all you have to do is take your basket, take whatever it is, and just bring it with you. So yeah, that's much easier because I hate running up and down the stairs because I forget. Deb is starting Winter Kisses. So she's going to be on at 3 o'clock Eastern time. No, Laura hasn't ordered. You didn't order from Soft Squares this week? Oh no, I did order. Oh, I had some dandelion blooms in my yard last week. I thought of you. Yes, if you live closer, you could just drop them off. Yeah, Shabby Dabby Dooba. Yes, she has really creative stuff too. Yeah, she was one of the very first people I started following. Yeah, when I started my channel 3 years ago. Nikki bought the fabric. So that's it. There's so many different things that you can add into your kits. There's like a million things. And like I said, each one of these kits, you can make probably 2 or 3. Start off with small pieces. And as you get better, work on the whole panel, right? So pick a focal point, pick a focal fabric, and then that picking a fabric will help you guide you to the fabrics and the things that you want to put into your slow stitch kit. Yeah, she's very cute. I have FOMO really bad. Laura, no FOMO. So what was gonna? Oh yeah. So yes, the go into the new year with less scraps. Again, go into the new year with less scraps. If you have a bin of orphan blocks, make some yo-yo flowers for your slow stitch kits. Right? 40, is it 40? 40 or 42, I use I think 40 or 42 scrap blocks. just for these yo-yo flowers. So do yourself a favor, make some cute flowers, get rid of your scraps, get rid of your blocks. And yeah, so these were made with scraps that were gifted to me from Jessica. They were turned out so cute. I made these mostly during my a lot of these while I was at my craft shows. When it wasn't busy, I just sat and made some yo-yo flowers. So, yay! Thank you, Giovanna. And they're just scrap fabric, right? So that is a 10 thumbs up in my book. So do I not look for my savings? Oh, I know, Nikki, right? I don't even know. I have to look up his channel. I will have to look up his channel. I don't even know who that is. We love for who you are too, Nikki. Nikki, big hug. Yeah, so there's a lot of really amazing creators here. If you are lurking, check out some of our amazing creators. I said in the new year that I was going to hook up Nightbot. I did say it. I said I was going to do it. And I still have not yet to do it. I still have not done it, but I will. Mona has a video on how to set up the moderator thing. So I'm going to have to relook up her. She posted it on Discord. So I'm going to have to go again and look that up and do it. Scrap fabric is always fabric. It is not free. Yes, Giovanna, I know. I do not do well with, all right, here's a joke confession. I cannot do more than one big project at a time. Like when I was doing the snowman quilts, I did a lot of in between each block because there was a lot of stuff. Each block was a lot. So in between each block, I did lots of small different projects, which helped me to feel like I was being productive. I was still making things. So Laura saves everything. I donated a bag of denim scraps to my neighbor's daughter because she likes to make, she's 10, so she likes to make cute little projects with denim. Oh, guys to sew too. Oh, I'm back. Was just out supporting other channels. All right, thanks, DJ. I have to check out his channel. So yeah. So John, that's his name from Guys to Sew. Yeah, so I can only do like one big project at a time. So I can never do like more than one quilt pattern or quilt. But before I let you go, I want to show you guys something. And I already know what you guys are going to say. So you're going to say, Joe, Christmas is over. Right? But for me, as a seller, Christmas is never over. So I bought this on Amazon. I'm not getting it until next week. I saved all my tiny offcuts and made bubbles with them. Oh, yes, I saw that Giovanna made some cute, fun things with them. All right, so I'm going to show you what I bought. So this quilt, the snowman, all I have to finish doing is outlining their eyes, their noses, their buttons, their their arms, and then there's a couple of signs that I have to use my light box. And I'm going to finish their signs, like the one that says Snow City 1 mile. I got to finish that one. Annette plans Christmas year round. It's never over. So I purchased this on Amazon. This is basically paper piecing. And I am going to do step-by-step DIYs on this, but I just thought this was so adorable. I'm cutting up scraps right now. I have potato chips built for exchange on my exchange partner. Wanted hers in blues. And that is what I am working on today. Oh, good for you, Andrea. Oh, Andrea, I send everyone's prizes, giveaways out. Today is Friday. Sent them out on Wednesday. So everybody should be getting their light box. This was a light box I had gotten was it at Joann's like years ago. It's small. It's like an old one. Let's see here. Hey Terry. So I bought this. It's called Sew Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. These are all paper. Hi Terry and Nala. So these are all paper pieced projects. So it has 16 different blocks and it has 8 different projects. So these are the blocks. You guys see them? Mr. and Mrs. Claus reindeer. There's 2 gingerbreads, a snowman, a penguin, 3 polar bears, a gingerbread house, a Christmas gift, a stocking, a tree, and a candy cane. So, thanks, Lori. So there's 16 different blocks. I really love Mr. and Mrs. Claus, right? How cute are they? Can you see them? I love Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Thanks, Giovanna. She says beautiful. Um, uh, Nikki subscribed. Where he said cute. Where he said cute. Giovanna said beautiful. Hi, so Terry. She just got up. Hi, Miss Nala. Big hugs to you guys. Nala's still sleeping. It's foundation paper piecing. But I'm going to show you. There's 8 projects. So I'm not a paper piecer. I've never done them. Let me show you the. It has all the instructions. This is on Amazon. So it's called Sew Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Mix and Match. It says 16 paper piece blocks with 8 handmade projects. So let me show you the. I was just actually reading everything last night. So these are the projects. There is a table topper, a tree skirt, a stocking, a table runner, placemat, a mug rug, pot holder, and a gift bag, which is all things that I've made before. So, but it is, I didn't buy it for the projects, although the projects are really cute. So these are the projects. Can you guys see? Let me make you guys big so I can see if you can see what I'm showing. So these are the projects. Right? And then I want to show you guys how cute some of the individual projects are. So let me show you the look how cute this penguin is. Right? So let me show you. I wanted to make this I wanted to make the stocking. Look how adorable that is. Right? The little penguin with the stocking. How cute. So I bought the now I am like I said, I am not I don't paper piece. It says in here that you don't need to paper piece, that you can just cut out the pieces. Um, um, oh, thank you, Nikki. She said she loves that. Um, these are adorable. So again, yeah, it says mix and match 16 paper piece blocks, 8 holiday projects. But they don't have to be holiday projects. You can make all kinds of things with them. I mean, they're holiday projects, but you can make other things. Michelle needs to see that she is in love with anything gingerbread. Yeah, the Mr. and Mrs. Um, thank you for the link. Hardest to work on my goals of getting monetized and trying to do more for my family members and friends. DJ, you were going to get there. It's not an easy process. It's a lot of work. This is being a YouTube creator with DIY is basically like being a teacher. Really. It's like there's a lot that goes into doing these videos. There's a lot. Anyone, you ask a YouTube creator that does DIYs, they'll tell you. Thanks, Joe. I have a friend that loves penguins. Oh, it's so adorable. Now I'm already done with my big project. So I thought working on, making small little, learning how to do the paper piecing projects and then making smaller projects would be really good. Working on volunteer jobs so I can get a job at the animal hospital. Oh, nice. That's what I do. I clean up poop. Nikki said cute. Sheila said cute. Javon said cute. I'm limited to what I can buy since my husband lost his job, but I am moving forward with scraps and fabric and donations. I have several patterns coming out. Awesome. So Andrea has several patterns coming out in pattern books. So we have to keep an eye. You have to keep us posted, Andrea, so we know what to look for. Hi, Joyce. Back to everyone who missed. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Andrea. But things have a way of working out. Big hugs to you, Andrea. Big hug. Used to love to walk the dogs. I worked at a few vet clinics. Yeah, we get to walk them. And they come with a lot of poop. Annette, DJ, you got more subs. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Joe and everyone. I need all the prayers and thoughts. Wishes you a nervous wreck right now. You know what? Things work out sometimes. Sometimes things happen for a reason. Something better comes along. So, Andrea, like I said, make sure that you keep us all posted on your books and your patterns so we can keep an eye out. So, your phone is getting hot when you try to charge it? Oh, really? Oh, not really? Maybe the battery is old. DJ said, I'm trying to do a lot more right now because my family members and friends need to be together and doing stuff. You'll get there, DJ. It's good to have family. Family is very important. So, Andrea subscribed so I can keep quilting. Big hug to you, Andrea. I just wish you the best of luck. Walk the dogs carried a pooper scooter. I know. Yeah, did you say they don't get to do as much as they like to. But we really appreciate everybody's support. This is a great supportive community. Probably need a new. It sounds like the battery is probably getting old, Joyce. Yeah, keep us posted. One will be 10 Christmas patterns, and the other will be 10 Quilt of Valor patterns. But the Quilt of Valor patterns can be adapted to any color choices. See, that's good. That's awesome, Andrea. Well, I would never be a person to test out a quilt pattern. An applique quilt, yes, I could do. Not a. Don't hold me to it because I wouldn't be able to do it. Sheila says her phone gets hot when I take pictures of my. That's uh, Jessica had us in the background as she was doing chores. Yes, I was saying thank you so much. See, I used your scrap fabrics to make scrap blocks to make yo-yos. So I used Jessica's. Jessica would notice these fabrics. I used the scraps that you gave me to make scrap blocks, and now they're yo-yos. So it actually just looks like it's patterned fabric. So thank you again, Jessica. Thank you so much again, Jessica, for your kindness and thinking of me. So yeah. Yeah. I love to just sit and brainless sew. Like take a pile of scraps, just put them together, and then as you guys see my videos, my series of sewing without a plan videos, it's literally sewing without a plan. I'm taking a box of scraps or whatever. I sit at the machine. I sit and watch, do replays of live streams and stuff, and I just sew away. And then as I see the blocks come in, and as I see, I trim them up, and then I look at them and I say, no, I could really make these are pretty, and then yeah. So I too am thinking about monetizing. I know it is work. Yeah, monetizing once you're monetized, you just like, especially this is a very critical week of the year. A lot of people are home Christmas and New Year's. So if you're going to do videos, like I've done a bunch of videos this week, a ton. If you're going to do videos, this is a great time of the year to do it, to build subscribers, because there's a lot of people home on vacation. Oh, sorry, is that rude? So yeah, this is a great week to take advantage of new subscribers. My brain starts talking to me, change this or that color, and then it gets crazy. Yes, Giovanna. Yeah. I'm running your videos in the background now. Oh, thanks, Terry. That's awesome. So Jessica just got to 500, which is an amazing, amazing thing. She is only uphill from there. So congratulations again, my friend. And don't forget, if you drop by a channel, subscribe and like and leave a comment, even if it's just a smiley face. Yes, because what happens is if you go to a channel and you just subscribe to them and you don't watch a video or leave a comment, I don't know if it's true. I don't know. Because if I subscribe, I usually leave a comment or I watch a video. And that YouTube doesn't count that as a sub and they take it away. That's what I heard. But I don't know if that's true. Yeah. So YouTube will not consider that they'll consider that as a scam account. Or even just a heart, yeah. Y'all are so great. I wouldn't be here without everyone's support, right, Jessica? I mean, you guys have been so supportive. I mean, and I'm not even a quilter, like a quilter, and you guys still, you come and you hang out with me. You watch my videos, and you guys are so supportive. Like I said, again, that quilt would not have been done without you guys pushing me forward and saying, you're doing a great job, Joe. You're doing a great job. So that you guys pushed me to finish it. So I really, really like 1,000,000,000% appreciate everything that you guys, all of your support, like every little bit of it. You don't. Oh, Annette sent me a super chat. Oh, thank you, Annette. How come I didn't see that? Thank you so much, Annette. Was that like a long time ago? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Annette. So much. I appreciate it. Big hug. Happy New Year and thank you. Oh, thank you so much. It just popped up on my screen and that was from like ever ago. Thank you, Annette. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. Thinking about monetizing, I know is yes. If you get a mini keyboard attached to TV, you could chat there. Oh, you could? I didn't know that. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and will have a happy happy, healthy New Year. Yes. Much health and happiness to all of my friends. Thank you, Annette, so much. I appreciate it. I did you do that a long time ago? It just came up on my StreamYard screen. I'm sorry. I would be horrified if I didn't say thank you. Oh my goodness. Because on StreamYard, when the chat is like this big, you only can see like 3 people's chat at one time. It's like, I don't know. I don't know why that is. And then like to scroll, you can't scroll. It's strange. Quilting community. Nikki said quilting community is awesome. I've made wonderful friends on YouTube. Yes, Nikki. You guys have all been. It also depends on the TV. Oh, yeah, probably, right? Joyce says she's going to get her son to check on that. Oh, welcome aboard, Lynn. She said she can't stay. I'm thrilled that I caught the live. Hi, Lynn. I just want to say that she probably left already, but I can't stop watching on Monday night. I try listening like this. It's terrible. Lynn and Marlon make me buy things. Shame on you. But I love Lynn and Marlon. You guys are awesome. I like buying from people that you can trust, and they're awesome, amazing people. And it's when you buy from like an Etsy store, they're just like whatever. But Lynn and Marlon they're really amazing. Watch their sales on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time. They have amazing sales. My landlord hit me with a tremendous increase and I'm very stressed. Oh no, Terry. There's nothing like that. Just that is very stressful. Oh no, Terry. She has a rent increase. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I must go now. Bye, Kathy. We love you. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Yeah, no, I would feel real terrible if I forgot. I have been advertising soft squares in my videos as I cut up fabric I have purchased in the past. My spending halted for now. I do a lot of fabric unboxings. I do shorts and I do full videos, and most of them are from Lynette Soft Squares. Yeah, lots and lots of a lot of fabrics for the sewing quilt were Kansas Troubles Vintage Christmas, and fabrics that I had gotten from Lynette Soft Squares. So, and then I actually used some of my vintage fabrics. Oh, Joe's going? Yeah, I'm sorry, Terry. That really is terrible. Soft squares, much hugs and prayers to you. Bye, Lynn. Oh, that was a nice treat to have Lynn come and hang out. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, you're still here. I was talking about you, Lynn. That you're just making me buy fabric. Ugh. No, but you guys are wonderful. I mean, actually, pretty much the only fabrics I've been buying for the last couple of months is just from you guys. Yeah. I have specific projects in mind, and then, um, yeah. So my Monday nights are consumed with Lynn, Marlin, and the Shannon, and then her grandbabies are adorable. I watch from across the room. LOL. I'm on a no buy. See, Lynn, Terry's watching from across the room, and I'm watching like this. So, yeah, I've done a ton of soft square shorts and fabric haul videos because why not share and help a friend, right? To help grow their channel and their business, right? And I've gotten so many wonderful, beautiful, amazing fabrics from them. People's channels and have filmed the collabs and involved in, yeah, so Andrea does too. Um, so let's check out Andrea. Let's help her get to her goals and help her out. Um, Lynn and Marlon. Yes. Lynn and Marlon are wonderful people. I love their channel. I do too. And it's people that you like, I don't know, we don't know each other, but I feel like we do. Like, there's no scam, there's no, you know, um, it's just they're real. You guys are, it's a pleasure to buy fabric from. They're trying to greet people to move out so they can sell. That's what Terry said. Gotta get going. Oh, bye, Jessica. Have a great day. Have a wonderful weekend. How's Lynn's shoulder? She, I think by the end of the live stream on Monday, it was bothering her. Mama J, you are wonderful. Giovanna said they can't raise their rent there. Best advent box is soft squares. Lynn, your head's going to get too big. Then you're not going to be able to get into your car to drive anywhere. I will have to wash off squares, another one to add to my list. Well, that's what we do on Monday night. It's live at 5 Mountain Time, but it's 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Move over here I come, Terry. You're welcome, Andrea. Thanks for sharing my channel, you guys are great. Gotta run. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We're still going to talk about you, Lynn. That's what we do. Enjoy. Take care. I will see you on Monday night. And that says their boxers are the best. Terry's going over by Giovanna. Bye, Lynn. Gotta make call in oxygen machine. It's making. All right. Bye, Melanie. I'm gonna let you guys go. But I hope this making these little kits has helped you guys, like chocolate coat for a friend. That's nice, Terry, from Soft Squares Fabric. Yes, only good talk. That's right. So I hope you guys will do some winter sewing projects, some hand sewing. You don't even have to hand sew these. If you want to make a kit like this and you want to machine sew it, which is I've done plenty of times, I've just run them through the machine and made pretty kits and then cut them up and made stuff. Like I made gift tags with these. I've made needle book covers with these. I made tons of things with these. And but these are on the couch craft. So a little hand sewing, is great. And these are great to for a creative process. So this helps build your creativity and learning how to put fabrics and different materials and stuff together. And a great way to use up so many laces and little pieces and little things that you have, little fabrics, to just sit and relax. And this is all about taking a little time for yourself, learning something new for the new year, making pretty things, and just kind of relaxing and unwinding, and just little things to make for yourself, right? And like I said, you can always start small, make little squares and stuff. Make some pretty postcards to send to a friend. And why not, right? I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Yes, you too, Laura. Be blessed. Don't worry, Andrea. I know what you're going to say, pet fabric. I've been petting fabric all morning. Now you have to do the videos of what you will make with the kit, Joe. I've made videos with these. I've made about 5 or 6 videos from start to finish. I guess I can make another one. I have a whole playlist of videos, but I could do one. I don't know how popular they're going to be, Giovanna, but I can make one. We love you, Andrea. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Bye, Patty, Lurker Patty. So, yeah, do some more. Yes, Giovanna. Maybe, yes, I can do one. I'll put that on my list of New Year's to-dos. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry I kept you for an hour and a half. Ay, ay, ay. So, guys, have a great day. Thank you, Annette, for your super chat. Love, love. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. And I hope, bye, Sheila, Terry, Nikki. Have a great day and have a great weekend. And again, thank you so much for all of your love and your support. Big hug to everybody. And do what Andrea does. Pet that fabric.